Yep.
Oh, the support Clockwork. Because against Tinker, Clockwork is one of the best heroes early on, at least.
In the bottom lane, he's not really zoning out the Beastmaster. He's not really harassing mid, so
Gonna go
trying to figure
again.
out what he's up to.
That Maledict is out. Fenrir trapped inside at the moment. 2 points in the battery assault. There's a lot of damage from Karka. He'll get the kill. He'll probably sacrifice his own life. 6 charges are available. He's trying to deny himself up.
Yep, that Observer Ward does not quite see Lanham, though. He is just out of range of that Observer Ward to the top left.
Oh, here comes Clockwork, the aggressive blink forward. Lanham's going to try and do something about it with a decay, but here comes the Cog Trap with the battery assault. It's all connecting into Ori. SCCD, the creep wave turned and attacked him. He grabbed the aggro, so eventually died because the range of the melee is turned on him. Now on bottom lane, Mugi and Faith teaming up together. Poor Beastmaster, a master of nothing apart maybe the Fog of War if he can master this. Salves up, TPs, Young 11, he's going to escape! Newbee, it's like they tied their own shoelaces together and fell over.
Ancient stacks?
Oh, Karka.
Or large stacks, that would be fine.
Got to stun him through the trees. He got him! Stunned him up, block him up with the cogs. He knew something was awry because Lanham walked underneath the Radiant Observer Ward. He needs a little bit more damage. Lanham is just so damn tanky. Wait, Elsewell's having the one charge, so we can go back with the Undying, running around the Hellbear's match.
So,
I wonder why they do try and force it then, because VG Gaming were backing up, they're farming up the Ancients, they're farming up the camps. Now Karka is going to try and do something about that. He'll battery assault. Young 11's got the roar. Cogs are up. There goes your roar out. SCCC's nearby. He's got Sonic Wave and Foul. He pings it out. Cleans up the creep wave on the side, but at least there's a shrine keeping Young 11 alive until the secondary burst. SCCC with a double kill. They'll turn to Ori. Why is he here as well? He won't be part of a paparazzi. You have to clean up. You have to make this work. Right now he just wants faith, but SCC's killing off all of his friends. The friendless VG. They want to fight. Paparazzi's there for stunned up and brought down the Ultra Kill. So they put down an Observer and Sentry VG to at least maintain some level of vision, but they'll say goodbye. That hook shot over. Fenrir trying to actually counter it, but it's just too much damage. The roar from Young 11. Clockwork, maybe? Okay, it will be enough. It's a 1-for-1 trade of heroes inside the pit from Newbee. They're trying to kill off Roshan before VG can respond. Faith was doing the D-warning. Reveals people are coming in. The roar is on the Ogre. Flamebreak tries to create space. Damn, that Ogre is tanky. Roshan's not dying fast enough. The Master Machines are down. KP keeps the Firefly down, and now maybe with the call down, it's all down. VG losing so much, but at the same time, they still haven't done the objective. Roshan did so much work for VG. All this early damage, Paparazzi can now capitalize, killing off Mugi. He's down for 51 seconds, and now it's up to Newbee to defend the Roshan. They put so many resources into this, it's not working. The Tinker just TP's back, and now they even find KP. The TP won't be in time. The mana burn damage, the fact that Tinker could come onto the Hawk, it allows VG Gaming to get more and more. SEC's in the neighborhood. Does he jump? Roshan, 200 HP. Faith comes in. The Sentry War's down. Roshan's down. He looks for the snatch. It won't happen. SECD, where is that damage? Doesn't have Sonic Wave. Only has Scream. Lanham is low, but now he has to blink away. But the momentum for Aquap is lost. They smoke up. Lanham, hook shot onto him. They need to bring him down. TP's coming in from SCCC and the lasso. KP trying to drag him into more. Right now, the paralyzing cast making it difficult for Newbee to move around, but the cooldown's done some difficult work. The Paparazzi, the time lapse, he bails out of it. So it's a 2-for-2 trade-off. It's support and cause. But the momentum for Aquap is lost. They smoke up. Lanham, hook shot onto him. They need to bring him down. TP's coming in from SCCC and the lasso. KP trying to drag him into more. Right now, the paralyzing cast making it difficult for Newbee to move around, but the cooldown's done some difficult work. The Paparazzi, the time lapse, he bails out of it. So it's a 2-for-2 trade-off. Newbee about to be hunted by VG. The Hawk is watching SCC very closely. It sees everybody, and Newbee, they have no idea. VG have done the old wraparound. The Trojan horse jump forward. The roar is onto KP. Faith, he tanked up a hell of a lot, and the cooldown from Mugi is quite good. Can Paparazzi? No, he can't time-lapse in time. Karka will miss the hook shot, but it may not matter. VG Gaming, how did they lose this fight?
You can just throw your lives at the Tinker.
Oh, look at this time. This time they have the damage. Oh, do they? Do they? No, they're coming over. Roshan's not dead yet. He's at 2k life. Lanham triggers the ulti. They got the Hex out. Finish Roshan. Young 11 just jumped into the middle. And actually, he doesn't get the Aegis the Immortal. He'll die instantly. The Refresher Shard's left behind. New VG Gaming, they committed so deep into the Newbee lines. It's just not enough work.
It'll be daytime in just 5 seconds time, and they can easily see the Tinker.
KP, hexed up over on him. Quickly lays it. Has the BKB coming on the courier after that's delay, but then again they get the blink lasso. A nice target. Feared up. There was nothing Fenrir could really do about it. This top range rack, SDCC is focusing on it. Remember, he's still got the Aegis Immortal, the cheese in the backpack. At the same time, you're running double cheese. Die back on Fenrir. A support life is not a happy one. SDCC. Quick blink out. There's your hexes once again. It's onto the Batrider. KP not in a great position. If they can keep that chain hex going, Kaka and KP in trouble. The cooldown's there, but SCCC, he goes in. He's already got the triple kill. Time lapse will make him work harder for it. He just wants the Sonic Wave, and well, okay, won't happen. Blink Scream, Ultra Kill up. Paparazzi's back inside the base, but GG is called. Newbee claimed game 1.
We got to represent our region, dude. We're the ABBA Outflame pickers.
This may be the longest game since we, like,
well,
first blood.
If Lightsteel was showing up top, then that's scary.
You had to say it. You had to say it. Kaka, he's got Crush available. VG are perfectly splitting up for this one. Stick charges, holds the Crush and pops.
So the slower this game goes, the more greedy ABBA can get too. Like sometimes you'll see what, like Vlad Solar
bottom lane.
Teamfight.
Ori, he's TPing. He actually already came in. A perfect dive onto Mookie. He'll get the call down off, and NCCC will jump in, land again with the dodge into the Sandstorm, saving Young 11. The Nova was enough to force the TA back. Quick smoke from Kaka, trying to close the distance to TA trap. Oh, his sprint just went on cooldown, but it won't matter. Okay, welcome everybody to the SCCC show. The supernova of Young 11 ready to pop, but then more rotations. Ori and Lanham, they come in. Wyvern caught in the back lines. Icarus dive down. Ori goes for the jump. It's onto the Templar Assassin. Kaka waiting it up. Now he'll put on the mist. The amplification is there. Burrow strike. Tries to create space. The Centaurs coming out from the camp. They're going to stun up. Even the SK. They don't have enough mana. The cooldown is huge from Moogie. 3 heroes lost. Young 11 wants to run out. This one come from the north, but doesn't ping, so now they can think about the rest of it, and they do smoke up. The first reveal of that Blink Dagger. Kaka and SCCC need to work perfectly together, and there it is. Blink, Crush, and boom! Got him. SCCC will be cursed up. There's no real follow-up to any of this until the epicenter arrives. The life is still enough for Newbee to survive. They turn to Paparazzi. Ori needs to do some work. Jumping in, he's taking too much damage from the tower. A jump away. The miss is just too much. Miss uphill, but it won't matter. SCCC, well played. The
Kaka. Curse of Avernus.
Kaka. Kaka. Blink. Crush. Amplification's up on Paparazzi. His Infest off cooldown 2 seconds, and it's actually a bait. The epicenter is down. The damage is good. Slider will die. Paparazzi does his TP out. Same with Lanham. They both want to get out of here, and everyone bails.
He's going to be sticking on the Lifestealer the whole time. He's
got the halberd to cancel him.
Just run into the
not?
Lifestealer. Who cares?
Well, here we go for another jump. Fire strike onto Kaka. A lot of damage. Force-staffed out. That curse is nice. A lot of damage into Moogie. Newbee had no other choice but to kill their teammate. Another jump forward. The stun! The Crush! He got him mid-dive! SCC can just stand up with his BKB. Remember, you have that Aegis Immortal. A quick melt strike. Nowhere to hide. The Sentry Ward is down. There's no invis. Ori comes in, trying to pull the Templar Assassin back in the fight. Remember, you've still got the Aegis Immortal and KP. He pops the borrowed time plus the Blade Mail. No one from VG wants to fight him. And the question is, does TA want to... Okay, no, she's gone. She's gone. KP, you're dead. You are the expendable. It seems to be a really good way to just continuously kite the Lifestealer, who's already pretty well shut down. TA, jump forward, Cold Embrace, going to protect Lana for the moment. Kaka amplifies him up, and he'll have a little bit of movement, but then the call down, no, it doesn't actually clip him on the edge. Nothing else is going to be there. Homing missile will connect to Fenrir. Moogie still drastically moving forward. Supernova is down the ground. They don't know who to go on. In fact, Moogie with the split attack. He's doing so much work, but not enough. Young 11 still got the Nova off. Moogie's done up. He gets the cheese. The life is back up once more. Faith will have to dive the burst strike through. Maybe not 17 more chances. He'll still tick down. Newbee, they've lost 3. They've lost their big damage dealer. KP's on the run. At least he'll have Blade Mail up in 1 second time. If he can complete the TP, no, he can't. The burst strike will connect. KP will fall, and VG Gaming get the fight they wanted. Oh, VG still want to fight. The Remnants on the hill. Infest ready. Ori wants to jump forward. Burrow strike. Not going to hit the money. In fact, SK's already down. Long time death. Nori burned a lot of mana to get him that close. KP wants to keep the run going. Abaddon. Oh, yeah, borrowed time does get triggered, so Fenrir's curse also on cooldown, but a bulk in space to blink away, and now Kaka up to the high ground. Nova is down. They need to kill this off Newbee if they want to take the fight. KP, they've got it down. The Phoenix will pop, and Paparazzi now going to be careful. Ori able to jump himself fast enough away from SCCC with that high physical damage. He was ready to kill him off. Paparazzi needs to move out. KP's Spinner Blast won't bounce over to him. It's just Paparazzi kited out. They know they can kill him. They just have to do it smart. start. And Fenrir, quick blink.
And away.
Did they learn from that? Was the mid fight, right?
Yeah, that was the mid
So
fight.
you're going for. There's a couple of moments where the
He's not actually close enough. This could be a
Oh,
disaster.
VG, they should jump forward. They look for the target, a Templar Assassin, but BKBs are off. They're trying to back up away from the Supernova once more. KP, as the borrowed time, doesn't expend it. In fact, they turn around. A defensive fuel set from the SK. He was hit up by that Bloodthorn. The crush, it connects, but there's your curse. It's onto KP, but while the borrowed time is triggered, the call down. Boogie's positioning. He E-play pops onto the wipe, and there's no follow through here from VG Gaming. The Storm can achieve nothing. Paparazzi's on the run, but slows down. Orkin it up. Fire is gone. Boogie will have the triple kill. They will claim top racks. Buyback is there from the Life Sealer, but it feels like resistance is futile. VG Gaming, they are getting tier 4, but they call it. They call GG. The buyback was in vain. They understood it. And this is Newbee. Win out 2 games so far, but it's a best of 5. And then the PL, who doesn't want to fight until you have Diffuser, before you have like these earlier items. So is this actually just VG Gaming? Well, they're actually going to try and, okay. Well, you know how I said they could just be a little bit more passive? They really want to fight this one. Kaka with a double Burrow Strike, an overwhelming odds boost up here from KP, gives him that damage. But Mugi will take the kill. Kaka being charged up on top. The overwhelming odds. That's a lot of damage. Kaka still has the Burrow Strike available. Will go through too. They want to kill off Paparazzi. KP doesn't really have much more to find with him. Once again, Kaka is the primary attack target. But the damage! Oh, there it is! The decay. It reaches from Lanham. Got the treads coming, well, sometime on the courier. They're going to be building into a blink dagger, but it's the rotation north. Kaka and KP already here. Fenrir is trying to around the back. Charges forward. Kaka has a Burrow Strike. Needs to create some space with it. Looking to get both Fenrir and Paparazzi. Can't get him just yet. Already KP's down by the Dream Call. It catches 4 heroes, but they don't have enough follow-up to this. Maybe Kaka with this level 1 Sandstorm. No, he doesn't. Needs the Burrow Strike. The stun and the damage from it. Instead, SECC has to orb away. The Burrow Strike will catch out too.
Paying huge dividends for VG as...
Yeah, they just centering. Get rid of it now. No, charge connects in from Fenrir into the Nether Strike. Kaka able to Burrow Strike and cancel it. A quick surge, but remember Kaka still got Sandstorm, and he'll dodge it once more. A quick Observer Ward, that got pinged. That was a little too obvious on the run out. He turns, Burrow Strike in 1 second time. KP's moving over. CC also here. Tombstone will drop. KP, we were starting to focus on that, but with the Dream Call and the Duel, they'll pick up 2. Go Blink Dagger if he wants to go like anything. I think choice is theirs. Fantastic vision, but the phase shift into the Duel on the Spirit Breaker. Tombstone will come down, but they cannot get enough damage like in life into him. The damage is enough, so is the Sonic Wave. Return kill into KP. TP out from Faith, unsuccessful. Adaptive Strike cancelling off that TP. Tier 1 tower is low, no fortification. So SEC, all he can do is try and deny the tower. Won't happen. Dream Call is out. Support's coming. Kaka channels the Epicenter. The Burrow Strike is nice, but the damage onto the Darkseer is not enough. He got the pipe off, but then again, maybe it will be enough when they come in with the overwhelming odds. It's a 1-for-1 trade-off. Faith needs a little bit more, but he's trapped in the river with all of his enemies. Kaka, Burrow Strikes up. 17 one charges available. Gets charged in and will actually die. VG Gaming, they're picking off Newbee one by one as that's the order Newbee came into the fight.
Where the hell is Mugi?
When they want to fight. Right now, their tier 2 tower's been brought down. Mugi will be in this fight, considering he's the one attacking the tower. Charge forward from Fenrir. Phase shift going to dodge a quick silence follow-up, and the Dream Coil. Orb Ignite. Decent amount of damage into VG, but not enough to scare him. Young 11 wants to move in, triggers off his pipe, runs forward, stunned up by Faith. He wants to get away to the Bloodlust, giving him that movement speed, and the Epicenter in through the rear. Kaka can't decide where he wants to go, just wailing the claws into the air. Mugi thinks about this fight, but all he can do is doppelganger away. They've lost KP. VG continue to ravage forward. The Tombstone was their friend. Mugi, oh boy! Illusionary Orb. Charge, top lane, KP. He needs to help him out pretty quickly here. They're underneath the tier 1 tower, SEC. Of course he doesn't get any help. KP waits in the tree lines, Blade Miles available. More waveforms in. Kaka looking for that Burrow Strike. He goes the other direction. Puck is already down, tries to hide in the sandstorm. I say try, succeeds. There's 5 of them there, and they can't pull him out of it until they charge and back. Burrow Strike in 1 second time. The one charges, he burns them, but it's just too much damage. Decent amount of damage to SCCC, and he's trapped. Your Scepter up, 1 charge is available. Blink Dagger is not, however. Phase shift, wait the timeout, and they bring him down. A huge kill. Mugi's Illusions come to the front line to try and stall it out. Now the top lane and the bottom lane is pushing in favor of Newbee. So this is their one advantage at this moment. So all they have to do is keep VG at bay. push them away. Kaka will burrow strike. The multicast is unbelievable on the Paparazzi. Got a lot of mana burn time, charge, pushing them all back, but the silence, the buyback in from SECC. He got almost everybody inside that Dream Call. They're gonna get stunned up, both Lanham as well as Young 11. And then 4 heroes alive for VG on the run. Blink Burrow available for Kaka. Where's the target? It's the dual target. They move forward onto Ori. Ori evaporates in a mana burn storm. Lanham and SCCC can just continue the battle a little bit further to the south. It's, yep, there we go. Taken care of, and further in with the epicenter. Bring him down, bring him down. It still only counts as 4.
There's no BKBs on VG's side, and they still have the epicenter up on the side of
That's
Newbee.
where they link his Paparazzi. They're going to send him in. They're going to try and E-Blade pop somebody down. Faith's going to be the easier target, but yo, you can't decide. He couldn't see Faith, he lost the vision of it, and Mugi was the best one. Duel is up, the back won't be able to interrupt much more. There's more Mugi's arriving with the Sonic Wave damage from Ori. It's high, it's good, but they haven't got, actually, yeah, they do get the kill over on KP. Wave out, the stun to SECC. He'll phase shift up, the Blink Dagger is going to be a cooldown when he arrives, and he can't get out. Fenrir, the damage was there. The SP will find it, and VG Gaming, they want Roshan. Mugi, he's chasing the backlines, looking for Ori. He'll BKB up. Still the rest of VG trying to complete up Roshan. They want this kill. Ori, they're going to find it. SK will fall, and Ori walks away. Fenrir creates this space for the blink. Agassi Model in the meantime was also snatched down by KP. So Dire Side, they get the kill on Roshan, but KP has the Agassi Model and the cheese. Fenrir, no. He doesn't want to go in that deep. He's caught on the wrong side of the trees. They bail him up. Dust as well. They see him. Burrow strike from Kaka is going to miss. Multicast as well. There's a soul rip to give Fenrir more life. Kaka hiding in the sandstorm. The tombstone won't help him. SEC jumps back in again for that pop damage. But Ori, BKBs from Paparazzi and Ori being burned. The Hex is there on the SK. SP's charging back into the fight. Switches the target from the dead SK to the KP. Legion Commander, but the fight continues forward. More and more Mugi, and more Mugi, and more Mugi when Young 11 will take a copy of him as well. They're trying to get rid of the tombstone, able to do it inside the wall. Fenrir, nether drafting, into Fact, pushing him back. So much hits. Mugi is still so huge, and so is SECC in the back lines. He picked up Fenrir. Another overwhelming odds. KP wants to continue this fight, but so does VG. They'll bring him down. 92 seconds on the sideline. That's a buyback out from too many heroes who are ending up falling. Keep the fight going, however. There is still more Mugi where he came from. Back through the wall of Young 11. He wants to jump out this one. Hasn't used a surge yet. Yule's have it up towards the air. He just has enough mana to do it, but Mugi keeps the Phantom Rush going. It comes back off cooldown. He'll have the movement speed. No, he actually burnt the Phantom Rush to start with. Now the Lantern's forward. All forward. SCCC, just such high maneuverability. You imagine if he could actually pump off more spells in that last fight. Oh, the jump in! The duel is there! And this time they go on the target we were talking about. Pick off the Undying, and then Mugi moves forward. Fenrir! Woohoo! That's a lot of damage onto him. Young 11's trying to help him out. Both Pipe and Crimson Guard being popped. Fenrir is dying to Mugi. It's taking a little bit too long, however. And this allows Paparazzi to get into the backlines going on Kaka, but there's just so much Mugi. The gems are on the deck. They're looking to pick it back up again. Mugi, he's still got this cheese available. There goes your orb in towards the pit. They are the Dream Coil! Catching 3. Instant Crimson Guards are up. They start spamming out the illusions to get rid of that mana on the backlines, but no! Fenrir! The trouble is out with the epicenter! Lacquer it all on phase shift dodges, or at least doppelganger dodges the Sonic Wave. Trouble in BG land. 3 heroes down. All they got in return was the SK. Huge plays right now from Newbee. They're after Young 11 and they got him, but maybe get more. Paparazzi, they bring down the mid. They can rotate top already with the jump in from SCCC, bringing Paparazzi down a little bit further. Lines, they're creating so many issues. You can't even move forward. They're back to get rid of him. Oh, you poor bastard. They're going to kill him up. The duel is up with the blade mail as well. PL is the miss. They're going to bring down the ball back to Arxia. Everything is escalating quickly. Ori's trying to do what he can. KP wants to control him, but SEC, 3 heroes from VG down. Ori wants to do more. Paparazzi, The man who's meant to be unkillable is locked in with a dream call. A burrow strike forward. Queen of Pain will fall. And with it, the hopes of VG Gaming pushing the tier 4 towers. They know this is so firmly in the bag. The Newbee, they have to be winning it now. There's the GG call out. Newbee have done it. A clean sweep. 3-0 in the grand final against VG Gaming.
If there was any question whether or not CCC was one of the best mids in the game, this series should dispel all doubt.